Yeah, they will be able to. Yeah.
Welcome to ASG Radio. I'm your host June. We back, man. It's Monday. We gonna hurry up and get this show started, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas.
Go ahead, Class.
You already know. I don't need your permission, Foster.
We always get the intro all fucked up.
You already know. It's Clax, aka I spit a bar so hard a grown man hugged me. What's up with that?
Oh shit!
Whoa. Let's move past this part there. Foster?
This is your boy Foster Child, Team U, ASG, rap committee. What's the name? Validation.
You're not a very good host.
Right, get it together.
And yours truly, man.
We got the Stubarooski.
Big Stubarooski, the landslider.
Oh shit!
Thanks for having me, man. I'm on here with my niggas, man.
The Crucible Killer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Fucking, how'd your experience go, man?
Oh, that shit was dope. I think I really was got in it. I was the last motherfucker to really get in it. Like Chilla Jones hit me literally 9 days before the Crucible. It was always talks about me being in it, but I ain't had a for sure fact, so I wasn't even writing. I was literally just chilling. But once he told me like, whoop whoop, can you be ready in 9 days? That's when I locked in. I had my rounds done in like 4 hours that same day.
Nah, you scared me because I saw you asking all these questions. I'm like, dog, you don't know this information? Like, I was worried. I'm like, is this ready for this? Are you like, who the judges and what?
Yeah. Like cause I was just out there observing. Shit was just weird a little bit, but it all got worked out and static got cleared up. So at that point, I was just ready to go.
Now, prior to this, you hadn't had a battle in over a year, right?
Oh, facts. Like a year and 2 months. My last battle was, I think that was August 24th last year.
Yeah, man. But it was well worth the wait because this is a stage where if you're going to wait that long and then, get on that stage, it's worth the wait.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just the fact that you were capable of even, like, the average motherfucker that sit that long has been lapped and opportunities been passed over. So shit, that's the ultimate because like you said, what, 8 battles and you on
8 battles.
Oh, that's crazy.
Seven.
And how many of those were even 3-round battles?
5.
Two.
Only 5.
5 3-round battles. And my 2 1-rounds was Vicious and YK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so that was the 8th battle.
That was the Crucible was my 8th battle.
Yeah.
Wow. Which isn't even real.
Now, for those that don't pay attention to the Crucible, this, that, no, there's a misconception, right? Mm-hmm. They think if you're paired with somebody and they judge it off who win and lose, that you were paired with King 8.
Yep.
You both advanced.
Hey, shout out to homie King 8 because he's been grinding for a minute and then he battle rap. So
my point is, if you get a Crucible, just go crazy.
Facts. You got to go crazy. And if you got like a slower style and you're not really used to getting to your punch faster, you got to switch it up because they calling time on niggas at 90 seconds. They not playing. Like, I got time called on me in both my rounds. I had literally like 3 haymakers left in each round that I couldn't even get out.
You had some shit left.
But I was bombing out the gate. Like, I wasn't playing with 8, but that nigga wasn't playing either though. So it was definitely battle of the night.
So did you know this is what I'd be wondering? Did you know you were facing Ape ahead of time or like?
Nope. They literally had us all lined up outside.
Right. So you just writing generic material and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
so everybody just write, just universal shit for whoever. And they literally came out there like Dre Stubbs, King 8. And me and 8 looked at each other like, man, nah, man, because I fuck with 8. So I'm like, damn, it's much easier to go against a nigga you don't even know. When you cool with him, it kind of take away from it, but it didn't. You would have thought me and that nigga had problems or something the way we going off.
I could see the other side of it though, because like if you know you got somebody fire and then it's going to amplify yours and that like fight back.
Oh,
you know that energy. Like I could see that effect too, especially knowing that it's like more American Idol, where like your performance overall is going to get you picked. It's not a winner or a loser of your battle. Because obviously you both got picked. So.
Yeah.
So how many people got picked at the end of the day?
It was 7 people. It was 6. Now I forget the picks. It was like 4 Ohio motherfuckers. It was me, fucking Sneezy Bo, nigga named YT, and they was doing literally like 45. They was picking random niggas talking about, can you prep in 45 minutes? Literally, motherfuckers just showed up to the Crucible and just auditioned like on the spot type shit. So because they did that, they picked a wild card. They're like, all right, since we did this, we gonna pick one more person. It was originally just supposed to be 6 people advancing, but they picked the 7th one, and that was Pretty Hippie. Yep. So 7 of us advancing to the second round.
That's dope. Now you mentioned earlier about having to get to your punch earlier.
Oh, facts.
And going forward outside of the Crucible, do you think you'll adopt this style more, or you'll go back?
Facts. Because that's basically really a lot of the criticism in all my battles really been just not so much cutting out the filler, but just landing that punch faster. All y'all done told me that on this motherfucker. So I really took that shit. I feel like the Crucible really let me know. I feel like it got me ready for what the hell I need to do. I paced myself. I wasn't rapping so fast and rapid like how I usually do. Like I really styled up there and showed a lot of separation. And hell yeah. This point going forward, I'm gonna definitely use that same formula.
Well, I noticed you adapt very well. I remember your first battle. I remember Al Jones was behind you at your first battle. Al Jones was like, he's done this before. I don't give a damn what nobody said.
That was the first one.
That was the very first one.
Because I really always been cold at rapping. Like I don't make actual, like I don't record the music, but I make music. I just don't get in the studio for some odd ass reason. But I make dog ass music. But as far as battling, I always been cold at just coming up with battle bars. So I knew my first battle I was gonna show out like that. So I mean, it may have came as a surprise to everybody else, but I knew what I was finna do.
Well, that's what's up, man. Yeah, you gotta tap into that music, man. Because you can get.
Oh, facts. See, but that's the thing. The reason why I kind of bullshitted so long, because I had like a little formula with that too. I kind of want to get my name big in the battle rap world, to where when I lay my music on motherfuckers, it don't fall on deaf ears. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people use the platform for that, so I get it. And but you got people, but whenever you feel creative or something like that, get in the studio like my boy Foster did, and you can, you'll get songs like "In My Ways" featuring Casey James on all platforms.
Facts.
Fuck, man.
Shout out to Casey James.
That was good. Normally it's not that natural. That's the
that was smooth.
That was smooth, right?
You're getting better.
Shout out to Mob, man.
But shit. What the fuck? Okay, so the next Crucible, is that gonna be at a different location?
Chilla Jones supposed to be letting us know soon. It's gonna be at a different location though. I heard some behind the scenes talks about LA, so I'm not sure how true that is, because he said it ain't like it can be, it can't be. So, but I heard LA, but not from nobody like important, just some hearsay shit.
So when you look at the fact that most of the last Ultimate Madness consisted of Crucible artists, like, is that something that you see as a possible? Do you see URL going that route again, or do you think that was kind of a one-off type thing?
Nah, like I feel like really like on the route I'm going, I could fuck around and end up on UM5 type shit. Like, I really strongly feel that way. And I say that because this wasn't no light ass Crucible card. Like, these was some killers.
Yeah.
And for me to stand out more than everybody did their thing. But ain't nobody go off like I did. And from, like, with all them big ass names, and it's some motherfuckers on there that I even admire. You feel me? So for that to happen like that, like, I know this shit surreal now. Like, I know what the fuck I can do and what I'm capable of.
So
type shit.
You have a second round. Can you do it again?
Huh? Do what again?
What you just did in the first round.
Oh, of course. I'm going. You got to think that was just universal shit. Once I get a name,
so they give you a name in the second round.
Yeah, I get a name. I know who I'm going up against.
Yeah, the second rounds are actual.
Yep, 2 months before it happened, type shit. So that's going to get even more wicked. Like, you know, the first round was just universal shit, can go for anybody. But once I get that name and I really lock in, I watch your battles, name flips. I don't do personal, so y'all know I feel like I'm too good to even dig into a nigga life to pick up some shit. I don't care for that. Like, so, but hell yeah, I'm about to go crazy, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So they haven't gave you the next opponent yet, or
no? I think I find that out this week too. So right now I'm just chilling. I ain't even thinking about battle rap, low key. I'm just chilling with the film, enjoying motherfucking just time off battle rap, because I know once I get that name, I'm gonna be locked in at that point till battle day. So you feel me? I'm just kicking back.
So when you get that name, do they tell you just keep it on the hush and then you just
yep. They tell you keep it on the hush until they, you know, drop the flyer and finalize it. Then, you know, anybody can know type shit.
That's crazy. They it seemed like they do the Crucibles different every go round. It seemed like, because I didn't know about this format here where they basically just pair you with whatever and then they give you a name. I thought it was just you show up and they pick who they wanted.
But that's how the first one was though. Yeah. The first one they did the same thing. They called random names the battle, and just, you know, whoever showed out and did their thing. Phase 2, you would get a name, and then phase 3 is pretty much the same thing. Like, you know who you battling, but at the end of phase 3, that's when all the judges come together and pick the motherfuckers they feel like can be on that main roster. The motherfuckers that they feel is most promising with this shit.
Have you heard the chatter? Like, there's a lot of people that went to the Crucibles or know somebody that has, and a lot of them say the same thing. Like, it's a waste of time. They have favorites.
It was motherfuckers even, you know, inboxing me like, don't do it, bro.
Right.
It's a waste of time. Such and such got did like this. Wooty woo. I ain't give a fuck. I don't know who, like, I don't know what they did to not be likable, or if, you know, they ain't do their numbers. I don't know. I just know what I bring to the table, and I knew that I was gonna do some shit that was undeniable.
Right.
So I couldn't. I heard that shit and got it right out my mind, because that's the worst type of mindset to go in there with. Like, this is the URL. If you gonna do it, go in that bitch to go off, and that's that. You cannot half step with this shit.
And also, even if you don't get picked, right, it's the experience.
Facts. Like, people know your name now. Motherfuckers came down here. Now A Ward know you. Now Chilla Jones know you and shit. Like, I had the pleasure that all them motherfuckers already knowing me before the Crucible. Like, A Ward really fuck with me. He shout me out, interviews, all type of shit. So I already knew A Ward was fucking with me. Chilla Jones knew who I was. Of course, Marvin Quest, Fonz, True Foe, you know. So
yeah, for sure.
It was crazy though. I fucks with it. I fucks with the whole scene. I'm ready.
Well, we got a little bit of a show to do. I want you to stick around, man. Don't go nowhere.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah. Foster, what's on the agenda, man?
Shit. Well, we had Autopsy this weekend.
I heard that shit was crazy.
And I guess we can chop it up about the URL event. I don't know how much of that y'all saw before.
Let's talk autopsy first. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get a chance to pop up, but you and Clax were there, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it.
Clev
Alright,
got
so the
30.
first-
I
You said
heard
what?
Clev got 30, and I heard he
Clev
was
got
drunk.
30.
No, real shit. I want to know because that's the one battle that I didn't.
Oh,
see.
he probably won his battle 2-1 or possibly 3-0, but Fireball 30'd his ass and had him
Oh my
looking a
God.
fool. This
Oh,
man
no.
gave A-Ward a hug mid battle.
more hugs. More hugs.
He came up on stage. Yeah, he
Clever would have did that sober too. He loves A Ward. Cut it out. We're not doing that. He loves A Ward.
No, the one thing I will give him, he did go on a little fast of alcohol, so I think he was definitely, low tolerance. But god damn, y'all.
nah.
They say he took 2 shots and was out the friend zone.
That's clever.
He didn't even have that much Fireball gone from the bottle. I'm like, damn.
That's that cheap shit. It hit you fast.
Celis is in the building, fellas.
Got all that ink on
This
it.
nigga.
All right, that's crazy. But he said fake news.
He got all that ink. This nigga stupid, man.
Clever said that's fake news, but let's continue. How did Clever do, Clax?
Yeah, I want to know more.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen the entire battle. I got there like right after it ended. Got in the building. I did watch the footage after the event, like immediately after it.
Oh, okay.
I watched some of the footage, but everybody said that he clearly got the first 2, and the third is the only one that's debatable. But I don't want to diminish Hypo because everybody said he did good too. That Clever just
did he swag?
Really showed up.
Did he swag?
He did his thing.
The salsa.
You've seen him in there. He was doing his thing.
Dog, he looked like he was blind. He had the fucking like blind man shades on. Did he?
Hypo just stays true to Hypo. How can you hate on that? In a world full of paint by numbers battle rappers, how can you be mad at somebody who just stick to their script like at all times?
I did invite Clev to the show. He's at work. He couldn't make it, but he is watching. So
thank you.
He is watching. Shout out to Clev, man. Congratulations on your battle, man. This is his Bar Wars debut, so
Yeah.
The consensus is that he showed up and showed out, and from what I saw watching it back immediately following the event, like he was doing his thing. I know he's got a little clip circulating too.
Yeah. He got some crazy shit lined up too. So Clever really working for real.
Yeah, he said he calling you out for 2023. I don't know why.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know why niggas want that. I'm not playing with nobody, man. I'm putting niggas in the dirt and moving on. I'm not playing with nobody, Clax included.
Oh shit!
Like it's really like that, bro.
Damn, Clax, he call you out on your own show.
Nah, it's like sometimes you gotta know within yourself what caliber you are.
Whoa.
And like where to draw the line at. Like I'm one of them.
And Clax,
I'm one of the best in Michigan.
I promise you, you can only give me a classic or get in a casket, bro.
What up, Mom?
You see how comfortable I look in my latest shit, bro? It's only up from there. It's only up from there, bro.
I look comfortable in every battle.
Like, I'm not going to diminish you at all, but to act like I'm at this point, I'm not MBR Elite 2 is crazy, but I'm going to show y'all. I'm done talking about it completely. Y'all don't want to lock whatever. I'll go OT. I'll go wherever I got to go.
Like, the shit I be on, though, to take a year off and come back, like, it's either you got it or you don't. I'm that type of motherfucker. I could take 5 years off of battle rap, come back and make you forget about everything that happened while I was gone.
That's Stubborooski talking.
That's what I do. Like, that's real shit. Like, humbly, like I am him.
So let's watch that new shit, bro. Man, I'm not even.
I fucks with Clax though. Clax got a lot of swag for real. I ain't even gonna cap. That nigga swag his way through battles for real.
Check
That
out
nigga fire.
check out the new battle that just released. That just
You talking about in,
yesterday.
on Raw Talent?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched it. He swagged through there. He got some swag, bro. I can't cap.
that was intentional too.
He
That was
cooked,
intentional.
dog. He cooked, bro.
He was cooking. Yeah,
That burst on shit was crazy.
man.
I can rap a little bit. You know what
Now
I'm
you
saying?
can rap. Nah, you ain't gotta be modest. You can rap.
Let me
I
ask you
fuck with
this.
it.
Let me ask you this, Clax. Did you get a chance to see I Am Sam versus K2?
I did.
How'd that battle go?
I heard K2 got trashed.
Listen, I think content wise, K2's content was better overall. I think that he had a major uphill battle because Sam had the crowd from the jump, and Sam did that Detroit shit and swagged on him with that
But
Detroit shit.
you said that though before the battle.
Yeah.
If you go back to the predictions, that's exactly what you said was going to happen. I don't know, but
I think it was 1-1 going into the third, and K2's third ended a little rough for him. He stumbled a little bit through it and stuff, and I think that probably what really decided it. But other people may disagree. I mean, it's all what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sam did a great job of like having way more like performance and energy and like swagging on him. But I thought K2 was like really, really rapping like when it came to a better pen. So
That was a cash bet too, wasn't it?
yeah.
Hey Foster, did you see that battle?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Well, first of all, I told Sam, I'm like, bro, you had to be every bit as good as you were to win that battle because K2 was really, he came ready to cook. But yeah, I mean, K2 was gonna have to be nearly flawless to win that battle in that particular scenario. And like I said, he did have some issues in his third round. But I mean, I heard people in the building that said, shit, I had K2 up 2-0. So no, that was a good battle. I mean, his first was close to me, and I think I gave him the second. But it was Sam's performance that definitely Sam's performance definitely sold his material. But shit, K2, he could have folded. I mean, he definitely could have folded, but he came in there and got busy.
K2 can rap though.
He got out of the Crucible the day after.
He was one of them 45-minute prep niggas.
Yeah.
Yep. They put him to the side like, can you be ready? In 45 minutes, he did that shit.
That's why I don't hurt to pop up, because that's kind of crazy.
Facts. You could just get picked out the blue type shit.
I mean, regardless, he gonna be on the app. People gonna see his name, like even if he wasn't picked, and all off just being in the right place. So like that's exposure, that's brand building. And the thing is, like, he's young. Like, that was an expensive lesson to learn, but it's a lesson like he learned in terms of the uphill battle and stuff. Like the next time he in a position like this, he won't even leave that little margin of error. I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying?
So was there any more battles? I know the last one was A-War versus Jermaine Concern. Was there any other battles outside of that?
Prince Adam, right?
And Teddy MC and Muck. There was 5 battles. This is
okay, let's
event.
Which one y'all want to talk about first?
We'll talk about Teddy and Muck is good, but I would say that it's like, I don't want to say it's nothing like crazy. Like, it was a solid battle. Teddy had moments where, if you're familiar with him, he was in his rare form in his return, but he definitely had moments where he looked rusty and like he needs to get fully acclimated back if he's going to do this. And I thought Muck was Muck. I don't think Muck's a terrible battle rapper, but I don't think I ever see any evolution or progression from him either, if I'm being frank. So like he was solid. He did good. It's probably going to be a preference battle. Muck was a little more traditional street battler style, and Teddy was more that grind timey comedy with the clever punches. So this how
Have you ever battled a Phelps?
Huh?
The brothers, Max and
Has Teddy?
yeah.
I don't believe so.
I feel like that's like his style, like that mold. I feel like kind of.
No, yeah, he's like a Hostile or a Phelps or a Max. Like he'll roast you and he'll have some really clever punchlines. Like you'll get used to laughing at his jokes and all of a sudden a haymaker lands. And he had moments. Wouldn't you agree that in that battle he had moments of that? I mean, there were definitely rough spots because he hasn't battled in years, but
it's a long time, man. It's been a long time since he battled.
Yeah. But he had moments where he got to going and he was rolling and it was like 3 jokes and a haymaker and the crowd was with him the whole way. So
did Muck get the third? I feel like he got into some personal shit and like I was like trying to get food at that point, but I feel like Muck kind of had like a wow factor third, but maybe I'm tripping.
I felt like I edged the first to Muck probably. And
Muck got the first to you?
But gave Eddie the second and the third. I don't know. Muck started good. Muck started good in the third, but then like it lost a lot of steam.
They died off.
Them Michigan niggas, are they out of towners?
You know
Michigan
Muck.
Dudes.
I don't think I heard of Muck.
You know Muck.
Muck is a Jordan's boy. Been around for a minute battling. And then Teddy's out of like Ann Arbor. He used to battle on Bar Wars in the very like first wave of Bar Wars.
Okay.
Battling and shit.
So
hilarious, bro. I don't even smoke squares anymore.
So the rated battle, I only saw parts of as well. The Prince Ab, but I feel like Prince Ab was he fucking up in the last couple rounds?
Man, listen, he fucked up on basically his last bar, I think, in the second, and he should have just cut it without even making it obvious he fucked up. Honestly, but that's one of those things you learn with time and experience. Right. But he definitely did fuck up like midway through his third and kind of flubbed the entire third round. But with that said, what he got off, I mean, he pretty much got through his whole second clean, and it was impressive, and his first was impressive. Like he definitely like got over with the Detroit crowd and made a fan of people. I seen mad people go up to him like, "What's your name, bro? I'm about to check your battles out. Like I fuck with you, bro." Like, but Rated did his fucking thing. Rated won the battle clear. Like this was a top-notch Rated, like fully prepared on his shit. Rated.
Absolutely.
And the style clash, like even if Avid got through all his stuff clean, it probably would have edged to Rated because Av's more of a laid back, be loyal style or like Joey Linwood style battler. Like he's more kind of smooth, clever, like swagging on you. And Rated's very, aggressive and animated when he's confident. So
absolutely.
All right. That brings the
final battle. Yeah.
A-War versus Jermaine Concern, aka Hoodrow.
My only gripe with that battle was the crowd. The crowd was fucking annoying. But other than that, on both sides, you got what you want. A-War.
Anyone specific in that crowd?
Man, I want to call out some names. 2 in particular. Mello and fucking. Well, no, there was 2. There are a couple of them, but Mello, Clever,
bro.
AB2.
If you don't call out Clever, somebody needed to restrain Clever.
It's Clever fireball.
Clever was so hyped that he would like jump up on the stage to react to a bar, hop off, go halfway to the back of the venue, come back. Like,
no, he was on some shit.
Dog, like
I was watching from the stage, like this man is crazy, bro.
The cameraman is like trying to hold on to his equipment because there's so much like
yes.
I've been super fucked up in a handful of battles, but bro, like that was crazy. That was crazy.
Oh fuck.
Claire was acting like he got some pussy.
Dog. Like that was like that's my guy. That's my right hand. Man, he was old.
Oh shit! Oh, cut my mic off. Oh.
The whole battle is the footage. The footage is either going to be so entertaining to you that you watch it 30 times to catch every little nuanced thing, or you're going to hate it so much you never watch it a second time ever. Because
the material was good though. Like
the material is super good.
Yeah, like even like Jermaine Concern or Hoodrow, whatever you want to call him. I like his approach. I'm kind of like but he was creative with it. Like it was like, okay, all right.
I wish he would have done something else in the third round. I didn't mind the approach for like the first two, but I wish he would have gone a different way in the third.
He continued the same approach, right? With yeah.
Hey, he told him, bro. In his first 8 bars, Hoodrow told him the entire battle.
Yeah.
All I'm going to do is call out like the hypocrisy of your religion. Like
I get it, and I understand
nothing else at all.
It was cringy as fuck, but he was getting his thoughts, getting his shit off. Some of it was good, some of it was very cringy, but
I thought
brought it to him like crazy. Though.
I thought that the different ways he did that attack in the first and second Hoodrow did were well, you know what I mean? Like even though like probably Ward got those rounds like pretty clearly to me, I thought the difference in the way he presented the angles of attacking the religion with the first and second were good, but then the third just seemed redundant. It just basically seemed almost like, I mean, he had good lines, but it seemed like a mix of the first 2 rounds angles, kind of just a stew of what we had heard in the first and second for the third.
Yeah. I was by the time because A-Ward went at the top of the third, the bottom of the third, I was ready to be off the stage. So I
would have liked to see Hoodrow go just straight old school Hoodrow with like bar punches in the third.
Old school Hoodrow was kind of what got destroyed in that battle. So I don't know about the old school Hoodrow, but
I just mean the style of like trying to like throw a whole round of like shock value haymakers that are also bars.
It was a lot of shock value.
It was too much shock value, not enough bars. That's what I'm saying.
You were saying is he usually has more bars with less shock value.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I've never only battles I've seen from Hoodrow is Tisdale.
Part of what got Hoodrow over is like the mix of shock value and actual like real witty, clever bars.
See, he's witty and clever, which is what I do like about him. So I can see that he could do that without the bullshit.
I thought he leaned too much on the anti-religion shock value. I would have liked to see the third round be more about bars to show he could compete a little bit on that level with A-Ward. I mean, maybe he's not all the way on Ward's level, but he should have at least tried to show, you know.
Oh no, he's definitely not on A-Ward's level, but no, he did have some funny, even like the because he used like that country voice with the there's haymakers, like that was
yeah. That's what I'm saying. I thought the first 2 rounds worked really well for him, and they're when the A-Ward wow factor wears off, they'll look closer on cam. I think the third round is where, I mean, A-Ward did him really bad in the third with his angle and his approach, and then on top of it, Hoodrow's round just really didn't have the same steam. So the third's where it looks real one-sided to me personally. But what I was trying to say about the battle the whole time is between the crowd and the people on stage, like this is like a 45-minute battle, and there's so many like hilarious and cringy comments that are going to be audible as day on the fucking footage.
Yeah, it's gonna be that battle could have been a lot shorter. All the antics, like I hate that part about battle rap is when the crowd wants to be involved and like this is for the battlers. This is not for you to be seen on camera and for you to do what you want to do. I don't know. I hate that part about battle rap. So don't get started. I could rant for 20 minutes about the fans wanting to be seen in battle.
I mean, I think in this battle it worked. I get what you're saying. We've talked about this before, and I tend to agree with you. But I think for this battle, it kind of worked. Just the whole energy and the back and forth overarching angle of the religion and people in the crowd on one side or the other for it, like the energy to me was crazy in this battle. There were definitely some cringy moments and definitely some like things that people could have just kept to themselves, but the overall battle is a crazy atmosphere and energy to it.
Yeah, the energy was good. It was the last battle of the night, which sometimes can be very dry, but it's like that battle could have been 15 minutes shorter probably without all the extra interjections and shit. I don't know, like we're talking about people that have been coming to events, not people like our dudes do it. Like I don't know.
So overall, how was the event? How would you say the event overall was?
I mean, I'm biased, but I thought it was a great event. I mean, I thought every battle was entertaining and nobody was like complete ass or dropped the ball and like choked, you know what I mean? Wasn't prepared. And even Ab's fuck ups were like so minimal that they weren't like, oh, this dude didn't take it serious. And like I said, the energy was great. And the A-Ward battle and the energy of it ended the note on such a high note. People were hanging out for like 2 hours after the event just because the energy was so like on that perfect vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like a successful event to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
Now, who were some of the names that were in the house?
Oh shit!
Everybody, shit. Marv, Quest.
I mean, you know the bigger names.
Marv, Quest, Chilla, A-Ward on the card.
Right. Ill Will was in the building. Mac.
Mac. Oh yeah, Mac hosted it.
Yeah.
B Foster Child. He that nigga. You know.
I think Mac actually went live on his Instagram for the entirety of the Young Rated and Prince Ave battle too.
Okay, so he probably got some love from the outside. You know, people that just check. You know.
Yeah.
Hank.
It was just dope he did that.
Gun and SBC did not go down.
No, because
that could have only shit. It's crazy that the two of the top battles didn't even happen. Like, come on, man. We already know Claxton, Trey, Chuck, and Gun. They would have set the room on fire too. So, yeah.
Yeah, Chuck isn't a walking boot for those of you that don't know though, because he fucked his foot up pretty bad.
He was hooping with Foster, and got caught up.
Now, Clax, you were on the card as well. You want to explain to people why you didn't battle?
So my op went to fly out of LaGuardia in New York on Saturday morning, and starting this weekend, you can't fly out of New York's. You can't fly out of the airports in New York if you don't have vaccination papers. So, because of that and the fact he's not vaccinated, and it was just went into effect this weekend, and he was ill prepared. He wasn't able to make it, but I'm pretty sure we're going to reschedule it, make it happen. So,
okay.
What
is wrong with Sellers, bro?
What
is wrong with Sellers?
He did the Wilson challenge and hurt his foot.
Talk about Stack Boy, man. Golly.
You're stupid, man.
So we had the Bar Wars event. Did y'all get a chance to check out the
I want to say that I was wrong. I did not say that Donnie wouldn't show up. I did not like make a prediction that way either way, but I did say that I felt pretty confident Poopy was going to show up, and he in fact did not. So who you let me down, Poop. You let me down.
So no, that was funny because A-Ward said you have the worst name on the card, and there's somebody named Poopy Doo on that card.
He said you have the two worst names on the card, talking about both the Hood Rose aliases. And there's a dude on the card named Poopy Doo.
Yeah. I knew. Yeah, in my heart, I don't think I gave a name of who wouldn't show, but I just had a feeling that wasn't.
I had a feeling the battle wasn't going. I might have said Donnie wasn't going to show up, but I didn't think.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Hey,
we know who gonna show up and who not gonna show up by now.
Donnie was in there ready. He was trying to challenge Mac and Will and whoever to a cash battle right there and all kind of wild shit. He was
see, my thing is it's promo, right? If you don't see anybody promo, it's just I don't think it's gonna happen.
I mean, when the person is not active, like this doesn't have to always be pro, but if you have been out of the way of the scene, I don't know. Yeah. And they always try to say, "Oh, I didn't hear about it. I didn't see it." Come on, man.
Yeah,
your man's is hosting, but anyway.
right.
Don't get me started.
But okay, we had the Bar Wars event. Did you see the super fights, URL super fights?
Are you talking about the worst fucking URL card?
And why you think that, Stubbs? What happened?
Bullshit. I don't think it was. I seen Sirius Jones and I think that's probably Sirius Jones and Swamp was probably like the best battle.
That was a good battle.
And it was like 2 I ain't see and Coffee and that shit was just, I don't know what the fuck they had going on, but that shit probably won't even drop. That shit was ass.
It's crazy because Smack is promoting the clips on his IG, so I feel like it might drop. Like, why are you even? I was surprised he even shared.
I don't know. He probably trying to build anticipation, just knowing how shitty it was, just so he can probably just drop it on motherfuckers. But I wouldn't drop that shit. That's not even a battle for real.
Oh yeah, it was 2.5 rounds, or no, it was like I think Coffee got into the top of her third, and
then the
power went out.
Power went out.
Yeah, power. Ironic, really? the shittiest battle. That's when the power, but fuck it. But yeah, that shit was horrible.
Hey, Sellers, yeah, Sirius Jones still battle. He actually was cooking. He actually won.
Yeah, Sirius Jones is still getting better to me, or maybe it's the
Jones is fired.
You want to know what I hate about Sellers?
What?
And this is also what I respect about him. That he's such a good troll that I'm still to this moment. Yeah, I'm still to this moment not convinced that this isn't all a giant Andy Kaufman-esque work. his
never know.
His feigned naivety.
I took him serious, but yeah.
Continue though, my bad.
Yeah, because Sirius Jones has been pretty active. Not active, but like he's been in the press as of late. So like anyway. But
he beat Nitty. That's what had me back. Like, all right,
Nitty, because I feel like you would be a person that would be like, nah, Nitty still won.
Nah, I had Jones. Jones was wigging.
Yes, Sirius Jones is a great rep. Like the one thing I like about these old guys, and I've said this before, but these old guys, they really know how to rap. Like they don't do that cookie cutter bullshit that everybody does now. They really know how to. Like he was signed to Ludacris. You gotta really...
Hey, he made good music at the time, and for the sound that was popular at the time, he actually made good music. I'm surprised he didn't get on with that shit.
Well, a lot of that goes into other things. I don't think he ever came out with hit records, but I remember back following early battle rap and then listening to his music and being like, wow, Sirius Jones is signed to DTP.
I don't necessarily even mean get on be a top 40 celebrity rapper, but I mean I'm surprised he didn't stick in the industry. He got signed by DTP. He actually made good music for a battle rapper. Just always surprised me.
Probably would have helped if he was from the South though, because I feel like DTP is not the best fit for like a hardcore battle rap Jersey guy.
Well, DTP didn't last.
Well, I thought he worked.
Nobody got on off of DTP. Lil Fate,
because they didn't really have a Southern shtick though. That they had that dude 4 Eyes, who whole gimmick was like a weird freestyle fellowship, Del the Funky Homo Sapien Southern version.
I've never heard. I just knew about Shauna. Remember, you guys remember Shauna, the girl?
Shauna.
I remember Shauna, Lil Fate,
I-20,
and then
Shauna,
I-20. And then Shauna was from
Chingy.
So no, DTP kind of had a little run.
But that's about it though.
I'm just saying they didn't have a Southern sound. They definitely went out and got artists that weren't Southern.
That's true. That's true. Because Shauna's from Chicago, so clearly that's not a Southern sound at all. and she was probably the second biggest other than Ludacris because I-20 never really fully blew up. But,
before he was 2 Chainz, Titty
oh,
Boy
he wasn't 2 Chainz, he was Titty Boy.
Yeah,
okay.
He was DTP, yeah.
But yeah,
Field Mob.
Moral is okay. No, DTP is actually kind of a force.
Man, Field Mob was so slept on.
Yeah. So it was
From the Rooted to the Tutor is a for real hip hop classic album that nobody mentions.
That's a dope album. Yeah, it's a dope album.
But yeah, Serious Jones is like nice for real, and I feel like he's still really growing into his style.
He can adapt with these new niggas.
Yeah,
that's something that's hard for a lot of the older era to do is adapt to what's going on now.
Yeah,
and children.
But Serious Jones is the one.
Do you think that's inability to adapt, or do you think that's like stubborn pride? Like they're just
stubborn as hell.
AKA Cassidy. That's stubborn pride.
Yeah.
Well,
Cassidy don't have to though. Cassidy gets what he is, bro. Listen, I just did this other podcast, and the question was, what battle rapper deserves 100K every time? And I said Cassidy's the only legitimate one, and because Cassidy can do whatever he wants.
He brings a gate.
20 to 100,000 more eyes tune into battle rap when he battles.
Cassidy.
Yeah,
the prices go up,
and it's crazy because they
out the roof. You get more views on face-offs than motherfuckers get in their actual battles. So yeah,
but it's crazy how his fan base is because they're not even. I feel like they don't even go crazy for his music like that. There's people that just fuck with him whenever he battles. Whenever. Like, I don't think his music even booms. Well, sometimes it does. Some diss records. It's a very niche thing that they fuck with. But all the old guys can rap. Like Mook still, regardless of how people feel, like Mook still can really rap at the end of the day.
He gonna have to.
Gaddis too. Gaddis. I was watching her versus Official today. She really can actually rap.
Yeah.
Gaddis? Oh, Gaddis is cold. Gaddis is the coldest female battle rapper to me.
No, I'm spooked. I'm spooked for Jazz, bro. Like Gaddis really be trying to get females the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like she still has.
Hey man, let's take a break from. Do you think Jazz is gonna beat Gaddis?
No.
Hell no.
If I'm keeping it sad, no.
No.
Oh, it seemed like Jazz is the crowd favorite. Like it's gonna
be like, oh, we love Jazz. I've met Jazz. I took a picture with Jazz. That type of thing. But as far as like, she doesn't have a direct angle for real.
I feel like she'll have a crazy first round just because she done sat out so long. But I think it's gonna fall flat in the second and third. I feel like that's what gonna get on their ass.
In a caffeine setting, small room type deal. Usually she battle in front of like nice amount of crowd, and as long as Gaddis don't do too much cheesy laughing and giggling and shit, and just bark and wild out on her, it's not even gonna look. Because you look at Jazz versus Official, Jazz versus Hustle, it looks crazy when she got a chick that's barking and wilding on
her facts.
Yeah, because
Gaddis is the best female battle rapper, like pound for pound.
I mean,
she'll whoop Jazz as long as she's on her A game.
I think Hustle is.
Hustle on her shit when she not doing bullshit and
when Hustle locked in, she get motherfuckers.
Okay, but let me ask you this though: out of the bars you saw versus, because there's been a lot of this talk between Coffee and Hustles, whose material was better that you witnessed Saturday between
Hustle?
Those two? Because I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but I personally like Hustle's shit.
Like Hustle was wild.
That hand over the mouth shit that Hustle said.
Yeah,
that was better than everything. Coffee really wasn't going off. Like if you really listen, she wasn't saying shit.
Oh no, she had the if you cover Coffee.
Yeah, that hand over the mouth shit. That was crazy.
Who wrote that, bro? That was crazy.
Hey, Hustle was wilding. Her material was crazy.
She was getting to it, bro.
I feel like Hustle, if that was a clean battle, she would have got that 3-0 easy.
She shouldn't have chased her around the ring though. I would have just would have rapped.
They were both bogus on that, but according to Surf, that was Hustle's. It sounds weird, but he made it seem like those were Hustle's stipulations to not.
Well, that's what Coffee said. These were her stipulations that they didn't get in each other's face.
When she was in her shit from the beginning.
But that's why Coffee said. That's why first round I stayed back, and then the next when she came, she all up in my face and they letting her. So I did what I did.
I feel like once you got the walking behind the staff and walking through them, that's when I'm like, all right, this shit.
She was already pissed about having to wait, especially when you say, I'm not even coming until my stipulations are cool. So how you get here
right
after me waiting, and then your stipulations flip on the spot, and then you sit in while I rap, while I rap. That's
crazy.
Yeah, I definitely understand they frustrations for sure.
But yeah, Hustle was wild, bro. I did like her little 8 flips. I can't think of none of them, but
who's
Coffee's. I can't
remember.
Said
something like something down to the shake. That was like the sweetest thing she said.
Yeah, no, that was. She said, from stripping.
Coffee had a few lines, but like I said, Hustle's material was.
Hustle be barking on bitches, man. She don't be playing.
And she fucked Verb up too. She Verb up.
Yeah, she was crazy versus Verb. Yeah, so you think she gonna go to RBE?
Nah, I think that was a.
She hurried up and took that thing down though. She made that post and she took that down.
Can't be Gaddis. I think C3. C3 was wild. I can't wait for fucking when is the NHB supposed to drop?
I don't know.
I want to see C3 back versus
Vixen.
I would entertain this C3 argument. I fuck with C3. She's snapping.
Hell, you're 6. She now rap committee shit. She was supposed to back for Stadium. Damn, I don't think that's not out. My bad. Y'all hit the Prestavia?
Who? What'd you say?
I said y'all hit the Prestavia?
Yeah.
I am not.
She's like the next upcoming.
She's up and coming. She just beat Farrah.
No. She beat Diesel. She didn't beat Farrah. Lost to C Boss.
See, yeah, I know you're talking about that. Yeah,
but yeah. No, we were supposed to. We had Prestavia booked, but anyway.
But what happened? Or you can't get into it.
Schedule shit.
Okay. Y'all doing big things over there at the rap committee, man.
Trying to get these back.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass card they got in what is it, November?
13th.
That card crazy. That bitch stacked.
I wish I could have been on it.
Yeah, I wish you could have been on it.
Why aren't you on that card there, Clax?
Because Foster hates me.
Yeah, exactly. No, well that part is true, but that's not the reason why.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm going to that.
You going? Yeah. Fine versus Will. A-War Clips. We got Ghost on the card. We got Sneezy Bo on the card. Yeah, a lot of people from the Crucible actually. LOS is on the card. Clax is not on the card. I got.
Hey Stubbs, we got you here, man. When you gonna battle in Detroit again, man?
I can't wait to get on and blackball all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I hate battle rap.
November 20th. Me and y'all the first ones to hear it, but me and KJ locked finally. For sure.
Where at?
Cheatham.
Okay.
Yep. So that shit finally finna go down. That shit gonna be epic. Then after that, if it really ain't no top hitters, then shit, nobody for real. If it ain't a Times, a Stack Almighty, or E Real, and I really don't see myself battling really nobody else.
By that time,
or Clax for sure. I didn't want to battle Clax at first, but I want to battle Clax now.
well, I'm thinking
I'll troll
E-Real,
till I get my way.
Yeah, he talked shit good. I can't even cap.
the E-Real battle that'll happen next year for sure.
Oh yeah. Me and E Real for sure gotta have that talk.
That's gonna be fire though.
Yeah, that shit gonna be fire.
Man, I can't.
I fucks with E Real.
Yeah.
I wish E-Real would have got a shot at the Crucible, but he just had surgery and shit.
Shout out to E-Real, man. Hope he gets recovered soon.
I was surprised that I was the only Detroit pick on the Crucible.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you up. That bothers me. And that's why I'm super glad you made it. But like, how you gonna come have the Crucible in Detroit and ain't nobody from Detroit?
From Detroit on the Crucible, yeah, like it was just, bro. The whole fucking Crucible, it was 12 Ohio picks. It was like 7 Indiana motherfuckers. And
right, they could have done that in Cleveland.
And in Indiana, it was 1 Milwaukee nigga and me.
So the next time the Crucible shows up from round 1, battle rappers out there, have some material ready, just show up.
Facts.
You don't have to have no catered material to nobody because these people in the
just
first
show
round.
Up.
Yo,
come up to rap.
I'm mad I didn't go down there because low key I could have got them Trey 30 bars off and probably done my thing.
They was literally just handing them bitches out. Like, you got bars? Okay.
No, it's crazy. I walked in there and they was at one of the artists. It wasn't nobody that like knew who I was. But he was like, "You rapping today?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" but he must have in his head knew if you in there and you got any type of something, you could probably get a shot in that bitch. I was like, "Nah, I ain't got shit."
Yeah,
no, I spit my bars from In My Ways on all all streaming platforms.
Shut the fuck up.
Look, you can't even get through the promo clean.
That's because I'm drunk.
Put that wine down.
He's in his ways.
Yeah, I'm in my ways, the whole pandemic on probation. That's real.
Oh shit. Oh.
But nah.
And that's on all streaming platforms.
That's on
YouTube and stream and watch the video. Shot by Be The Shooter.
Shot by Be The Shooter. Featuring Casey James. But yeah. Hell yeah. How about the Pistons though?
This nigga though.
Yeah, it's a game tonight. It's a preseason Pistons game tonight.
I forgot to bet. I'm slipping.
You don't bet on preseason games?
Who don't?
Oh wow! If you bet on a preseason game, you need to go to the 12-step program.
Nah, for real. I got this. I'm in this little group. These niggas be growing up off preseasons.
Man, y'all niggas probably bet on paper, rock, scissors.
Hey, if it win money, shit, I'm betting on it.
It's the Monday Night Football game too. I hope you bet on that. Monday Night Football, right? You bet on that?
Who me? Nah. I don't watch football that much, so I just be guessing with the shit. I don't know who doing what.
You got a problem, Stubbs. Look. You got a problem, Stubbs. Don't quit.
He said I'll be guessing on it.
For real, bro. Like that's what. Like when I was betting on the football, I just guessed. Luckily, I win some shit, but I lost more, so I just stick to the baseball, hockey. I be betting on the UFC, all that shit.
You bet on baseball. No, but I hear.
Nigga, I pro'd up on baseball.
We're gonna talk after we sign.
I pro'd up on baseball. I made a nice 10K in like 2 months off baseball.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. So who you got tonight? Who playing? Does anybody know who playing Monday Night Football? Who the Pistons playing first off?
Pistons playing the Grizzlies.
Okay. Is Cade playing tonight?
No. We probably won't see Cade until if anything, the last preseason game. But because we had such a big gap, all of our preseason games now are going to be back to back, and they want them to have 4 clean practices before they even put them out there. So we probably won't see Cade at all. But Killian and Frank should play tonight.
Okay. Definitely gonna check that out. I know you probably got food coming, and it's a big shindig at it's probably a big shindig at your house for a preseason game. What the hell?
What the fuck is up, gang?
Who that Polo?
What's the deal? Oh, I ain't got like.
I forgot Clax can send links too.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, y'all gonna let me in there?
I didn't even know. I'm like, usually you'll get on there and say "let me in" or something. I didn't. What's going on with you?
I just seen y'all niggas are talking about recent events, so I'm tapping in. What the fuck is up? Congratulations, Stubbs.
My
what
nigga.
The fuck up? I heard good shit.
Hell yeah.
And while he's here,
your thing, fresh off that, bro. When I talked to you on the phone, I knew you was gonna go. I didn't know you was gonna go that crazy, bro.
Talking about the JC guy.
Yes, that nigga went dumb. That was the best Polo I ever seen.
Hey, bro.
Listen, bro. My girl, I was watching that shit earlier. My girl gonna say, "This is why you keep watching." I'm like, baby, I'm just so proud of myself. Like,
you was bombing on that nigga, bro.
Man, and it's crazy because I didn't hear nothing like on the other episode I just said. Like, I didn't hear nothing that nigga said until now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm listening to the footage. Like, god damn, he had some shit in that bitch, but I still don't feel like it was enough. Like, I feel like I
don't either. I feel like you convincingly got that win and went first.
Yeah. Oh, you right. First,
it's like
kind of a thing I'm always.
It's like I told you, bro. It's completely preference, and that's genuine because dudes who like a little more intricate rapidy rap shit are going to feel like JC Edge, and dudes that like a little more like talking to a motherfucker and swagging and bombing are going to fuck with you. But that's what you needed it to be. Like he took you serious.
On paper, motherfuckers looking at it, they would have been like JC supposed to wash Polo Road.
Right.
No,
everybody
but nothing. So the fact that motherfuckers even debated is a win.
And those teeth.
It ain't a bullshit debate.
He was talking to that nigga. Though.
It ain't a bullshit debatable either. It ain't like JC didn't take it serious, or it ain't like
he was
well, Polo did good. No, bro, like you legitimately like a case can be made that you legitimately beat him for somebody who prefers your style and shit. You know what I mean? I personally think you edged him too, like genuine.
Facts.
Man, I appreciate that.
The funniest shit was when he said, "We all know who's the better. We all know who's better." You.
Bro, that was genius. Genius.
I wasn't ready for that. Like, I think I might have heard you might have spit that to me before, but that shit was still hilarious to me.
That nigga JC was like, "Dog, I definitely didn't expect that shit." He said that shit.
You threw him off.
That shit
that nigga said. Hey man, I can't hate that nigga told me his favorite bar was the fucking was the dance little shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Cat Daddy.
The Cat Daddy.
No, right before that Cat
Oh,
Daddy
he was like, I was two-stepping on niggas' blocks, arms waving, looking something to jam to. I was like, ooh, that was fire.
Man, listen, hey, my girl talking about, look at him, man, that nigga Stubbs a go. My nigga like, he gon' know. He gon' know. She talking about, I know this shit too. All prep, man. Listen, dog, I got fucking butter on Halloween, man. I hate to even do my bro like this, man. But
hey, man, for
gun violence.
For butter
got the craziest resume, dog. That motherfucker.
Butter.
Look, Polo. For butter, you got to act like you don't know him. For butter's sake, for him to get better, you're gonna have to try to slaughter him.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that battle for butter at all.
Boy, listen. Hey, look, I don't need the class. I don't like it for him either, my baby.
I'm not even saying it like that, but I mean, get your shit off. You know what I mean?
But,
but I'm just saying, like, I'd like to see butter like mixing it up with like maybe some of the Ohio guys, stuff like that. Start kind of like
I'm gonna keep it 1,000, man. The only reason we even doing the battle is because honestly, man, like my nigga Butter been showing up and getting ready, and like niggas keep no showing my dog, and it's really like fucking with me as my, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is my brother. Like, y'all, I'm watching this nigga prep, him showing up, him outside rehearsing and shit, and niggas no showing. That shit is
that'd be the game.
Boy, my daughter in the backseat almost said something. That is cat, fam. Like, it shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's trash, man. So I'm like, fuck it, man. I go ahead and
niggas be knowing 2 weeks before the battle they ain't showing up. But
bro,
really let it coast all the way to game day. Like, I don't understand that shit. Never will.
Shit ain't cool, man.
These niggas be weird, man. I don't know what be wrong with niggas. These
Facts.
Really be fucking.
They don't understand niggas neglect their families writing them rounds for real.
But this is why this is why I just told Butter that like he's got to be a little less like thirsty to battle and stop just battling these dudes who don't have a proven track record just because he wants to battle. Like he's proven himself enough now where he needs to be more selective.
Butter can get a name now.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he noticed that.
See, I'm telling you, it's all part of the strategy, bro. See, like I just told, but I say, bro, listen, nigga, I'm fresh off this JC battle, nigga. Little do you know, nigga, the eyes is on me. They gonna be on me soon, very soon. By the time we battle, nigga, it'll been enough eyes on me that I've gained new fans, so they're gonna be watching. So now this is your time to shine, my nigga. Like, nigga, this is it. Don't come in here and choke. Don't come in here and stumble. Nigga, you done had all these no-shows. You better be fucking flawless, nigga.
Facts.
So, nigga, I'm gonna come in and it's gonna be like I'm gonna just change the word bird to butter, and it's gonna be one of those episodes.
That's gonna be a crazy one. Which y'all got, 1 round or 3?
One. It's not gonna be crazy. It's not at all. Like,
see, I like the battle more knowing it's a 1-rounder.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's really just a spar session, man. Let my nigga go ahead and you know, I don't think I'm taking no more battles this year.
My thing is like, not that I don't think Butter can compete with you. My thing is that like I like that battle a year from now when you and Butter are both bigger names, so it means more for the scene, for the state, for the culture, for you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying?
About this time, about a year from now, it's gonna fuck nigga. I'm gonna fuck around and do a 2-on-2 with Butter, and we just gonna bully the shit out of somebody. That's what I think we should do. I think me and Butter should go crazy. I'm finna talk some shit when my baby get up out the car. You hear me? Say what's up, gang.
What
That's little mama.
Man, that's the baddest little thing in the world. You want her? You can have her. She come with a bunch of problems and a few headaches, but she good when she good though.
Shit, that's all our damn.
Open the door for her.
That's
somebody open the door for somebody.
Now look though, all jokes aside, I fuck with Butter the long way, but it's really like I'm really no bullshit. I'm really not gonna go as tough as I should on Butter. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just because
it's hard to when you.
It's hard, bro. It's so hard when it's your bro. Like this, this my fucking nigga. You feel me? Like that shit different, bro. Like everybody keep telling me like niggas keep saying, bro, you and Tez gotta really do that 2-on-2 with times of ice, bro. Online was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, these my brothers, bro. Like, this shit gonna be weird. Like, it's fucking weird, bro. Like, that's like a nigga saying, yeah, I want to see Marvin Quest battle. Like, nigga,
I'd rather see you and Tez battle like the old boys from down in Indiana that Times and Ice just battled, or like Phelps and Max.
Man, we'll beat the shit out the dumb goofy ass niggas.
I didn't say you wouldn't. I'm just saying.
My bad, Clax. Look, bro, you always you don't have a biased opinion. So my bad if it be feeling like I'm cutting. I just be
when I really think a battle will be one-sided, I'll say it. But for the most part, I just let people talk their shit because everybody always counts me out. So.
Man, bro, it's different, bro. I only count you out when you be battling my gunners because I'm biased. So, nigga, automatically, it's like, nigga, my gunner gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But I am one of the realest niggas ever. I'm not one of the niggas who gonna lie to my bros and be like, yeah, you won. Nigga, if you lost, you lost. It is what it is. We gotta figure this shit out, nigga. You gotta go back in your chamber and nigga, you gotta come up with a new strategy because you lost, fam. So it's like it is what it is. But
this is a panel full of winners right now, though. So it's all
you
good.
ain't lying.
Well, besides Foster.
Damn, Foster.
Hey, Clash get enough hell, man. I'll let him get some shots off, man.
You started this.
Hey, y'all, I do want to say this, though, and I don't give a fuck who knows it. I'm going to say this. Listen. I've been done writing for Butter since before I was booked with Butter.
Damn. You started before it was booked?
No, I just... I had a trip to Atlanta, and that footage got threw away.
Oh shit, that's crazy. They don't.
You feel me?
They probably didn't pick up on that.
Wow.
That shit is
just like that.
Damn, stuff said fuck us.
So that was well before it was booked.
Oh yeah. So, but luckily for him, right? I don't have it all. Cause once I memorized to a battle, that shit is erased. You know what I'm saying? Like I erased that shit on my phone. But I remember a couple whammers, so he in trouble. he had big trouble. Him in trouble. But that's my brother, so a lot of the shit that I was saying, he ain't got to worry about.
It's not indirect. It's not gonna be direct because obviously these are flips or shit that wasn't.
No one will ever be able to do another butter flip when I'm done. Like that's a guarantee. Like come on, bro. Y'all niggas know me well enough to know I love the name flip shit. I love it, but I don't do it often. But when I do, like with Bird, right? I dropped so many different birds throughout my battle and nobody really noticed. I said every fucking bird I could have thought of. Nigga, cockatoo, fucking pelican, fucking bro, everything you could think of, I threw in that motherfucker. So every type of fucking man.
Every brand.
I had a parquet bar that was just, but I was gonna use that bitch against K like years ago. What's wrong, brother? Oh, I thought something was wrong, y'all. I was finna click off. I thought we was finna have a scrap. But yeah, man. This shit dope, man. I'm a salute to my brother, man. Salute to Ice and Noah. They finna get in trouble coming back. That's finna be dope.
Oh yeah, this is a Halloween shit.
Yeah, man. Trouble coming back. That shit finna be dope. Times of Trouble gonna be nasty. I mean, that's gonna be nasty. That battle of the cockeyed nigga. I mean, the battle of the one-eyed nigga. Both of them niggas blind in one eye. They gonna go crazy. I know
really?
it's finna.
Really blind for real?
Yeah, they both. Y'all ain't know that, nigga. Both of them niggas really blind in one eye.
They're medical. I know visually. I know what it looks like. On the outside looking in. But no pun intended.
No pun intended. But all of the puns are so perfect.
Oh my gosh.
That's nasty wordplay, Foster.
Yeah, man. Niggas can't. That shit gonna be a battle of the classics. It's perfect as you got mirror matches all. You know what I'm saying? Me and Butter finna be a mirror match, size wise. Times of Ice finna be a mirror match. You feel me? That look wise, nigga, it's finna get nasty, bro. I feel like that's gonna be an amazing night. Noah and Ice, they've been holding on for so long. I feel like that bitch gonna be retarded.
Yeah.
It better be.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a nice ass card. And it wasn't like OD stack with just like fillers and shit. Everything is gonna hit.
Yeah, everything gonna hit. So we passed our hour. We try to do a show in an hour. We're like an hour, 14 minutes, man. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. We're gonna appreciate Stubbs for stopping through. Appreciate Polo for stopping through. And everybody that watch, make sure you subscribe to Hank Nation TV. Make sure you subscribe to ASG Radio. Shout out to Dope Ideas Media. Just dropped a Plug City featuring Dame Dash interview. Dame Black. Sorry.
Dame Dash. It's funny because if you hadn't have said it, I would
probably wouldn't have noticed it.
I knew what you was talking about and didn't even realize. I know who you was talking about and didn't even realize you had said the name.
Man,
that's my guy too, man. I apologize for that. No pun intended. But Dame Black.
Zoo World Order.
That's a dope interview. And he, if anybody knows Dame, he may rap loud and confident, but he's not that kind of individual. Yeah, he's a humble individual. He won't tell you he's better than you. You know what I'm saying? He won't say he's just, he's that guy.
He makes dope ass music.
He makes some dope music.
If you are not familiar, please go check it out.
And I think what he does best with his music is like his beat selection. He knows how to pick the beats for him.
Yes, agreed.
So he has some dope.
Preach is fire.
Yeah, he has some dope music. So, Foster, you want to help take us out of here?
Yeah, it's your boy Foster Child Team UASG Rap Committee Validation, November 13th.
I'll be there.
Cleveland, Ohio. June will be in the building. ASG will be in the building. Maybe Clax will come. Shake some hands, kiss some babies, get on a card or something. I've been trying to get them on the car, but that's another story. I ain't gonna get into all that.
I'm never battling in Cleveland now. What's the competition? What's the other league in Cleveland?
Well,
it's a lot of competition in Cleveland, man.
I'm offering whoever else my services. Pause.
Well, just to let you know,
Wait. Why was that a pause?
I just got to beat Foster to the punch because he be trying to get me for anything.
But the face of their league is on our card, so it's all one love, man. I'm all about.
All right, well then, fuck it. I battle in Cincinnati now. Then
fuck it, go ahead, because there's Cincinnati motherfuckers on our card, Columbus and everything else, man. All
right, fuck Ohio then. Is that what you want me to say? You pushed me. We're here now.
Whatever's clever.
I'm just playing. I fuck with Ohio.
Clax?
Why?
Take us out of here, man.
Man, go watch. You guys want to see a dead body? Go watch my battle.
Yeah.
Felix versus Clax Green on Raw Talent. Shout out Raw Talent.
It's in black and white. He killed that cat.
Oh,
you had one. Did you have a Sylvester or Felix the cat or some shit?
I did at a Felix bar.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. But I think it was a very, very well done flip.
No, it was good.
Set up and flip. Yeah.
T-Man.
Yeah. Is that your favorite bar from that battle?
No, boy, you had already said it, but then it hit me again when I heard it in the actual. I thought they were really gonna vault that battle though. No bullshit. I thought they were gonna vault it.
Now, in his defense though, the dude was good.
He was.
He was good.
I was like, what you about to do, man?
It wasn't just like he got up there and said some bullshit. He was rapping. Yeah. It just when it was Clax's turn, it was just a different level of MCing right there.
So wait, why didn't you like the Packers one though? I like that bar.
No, I liked it.
Yeah. And then he said he out the gate with the XU out.
I've heard a similar bar, albeit it didn't have the added level of Matthew with the Matt Tisdale.
Yeah,
I've heard a similar Clay Matthews pack you out play off my name and shit.
Okay, but it didn't have Matthew Tisdale.
That makes I didn't think it was bad. I just didn't think it was crazy. It was one of his better bars. He had some shit. I'm not trying to downplay him. He had some shit. I just think that this is probably pound for pound one of my top 3 best performances ever. And I think I finally found like my style since coming back.
He tried to make it seem like you got smoked by Tisdale, but that kind of took a little bit away from me. But that's another good since nobody else will say.
Who said it? I don't know. I don't know who it is. I'm not mad at it. Just tell me who you are.
It was the tone of sellers. Damn. Who said it?
I think that's trouble.
Is it trouble? He says somebody else will say it. That sounds like something someone would say.
I'll find out before we go real quick. I got to know who said
that. When he jumped in Bosdale. This got to be a person from Flint because don't nobody.
It's Bird. It's Bird.
That's got to be that's Bird. That's Bird.
I was gonna say it's Bird.
No.
Bird was going crazy though. So
that was Chia that said that.
Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I don't respect Chia opinion when it comes to.
Yeah, that got to come down now. You lost your posted message privileges.
Hey, don't do my dog.
I mean, you can say that my jump in wasn't that good because it really wasn't. But I mean,
hey,
he's not allowed to say the class isn't that good.
Yeah, he's not.
You out of jail. You going back to jail for slander.
Let's get out of here.
Listen, go watch my battle. Felix first class screen.
Yeah. On what battle league is that?
Raw Talent.
You won't be disappointed.
Better than any Chia battle you'll ever watch. I promise you fucking that.
And we're